I'll always
Hey guys, I hope everybody is having a beautiful Sunday. It is sunny. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer, maybe around 20 degrees today. And I was cleaning. I am now getting ready to throw a roast in the crock pot for Sunday dinner. So pardon me for not always looking at the camera. But I just kind of wanted to do this because it's been on my mind. And I want to give my thoughts on this. Now remember, these are my thoughts. This is not anything you guys have to do or heed the advice or anything like that. But Salivate Metal posted a video on the new breast cancer rounds that are coming out from the U.S. Mint, which are beautiful coins. They are absolutely gorgeous. And you know, they say, oh, so much money is going to charity, or you know, I don't know if it's going to American Cancer Society, where it's going to. And I just, you know, I have such a hard time with that. Like, I wouldn't purchase it because they say, you know, money from this is going to this or that or whatever it might be. That to me, unless it's a specific fundraiser for that person who has cancer, whatever kind of cancer it might be. I have a really hard time doing that. And I don't know if that's bad of me or if it's just because I know that the majority of that money does not go to where it needs to go. Goodwill, for example. I would much rather shop, and I'm a thrift store shopper. Thrift store shopper. In fact, I know I'm cooking and I'm going to do this. These are Keens, and if you know anything about winter boots, Keens are expensive. They're, you know, easily $150, if not more. I just happened to stop in at St. Vinny's one day, $5, $4.99. They were brand new. You know, can't go wrong with that. St. Vinny's, the money goes to where it's supposed to go to. Yes, they have to pay their workers, they have to pay their light bills, they have to pay their electricity. Obviously, anybody has to do that. But the CEO or the big wig of St. Vinny's is not making millions upon millions of dollars like Goodwill. Don't trust them. I only go to Goodwill once in a great blue moon if I'm not finding what I'm actually needing at Vinny's. So, you know, you're a collector, you want this coin, it's part of, you know, your thing, then absolutely buy it, you know, and some money does go, so that's good. But I can't stand the notion that people think, you know, a big chunk of their money that's going towards is going to go towards, you know, cancer research or, you know, finding a cure. Look at Susan G. Komen. They got in huge trouble. I don't know if they got in trouble, but people figured out that, you know, tiny percentage of those items was actually going towards breast cancer research. So, you know, if you want to give to charity, if you want to donate, my best advice is to contact somebody at the hospital, maybe one of the social workers, ask them if they know if there's anybody who's doing a, you know, fundraiser to help pay for their cancer treatments. We had one for me when I was going through cancer. I was supposed to be going to the University of Michigan for a bone marrow transplant. This would have required my parents to take off work. The Ronald McDonald House, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that's done by McDonald's. And the families that stay at the Ronald McDonald House don't pay for anything. That's awesome. That's amazing. So, you know, I want people to be aware, and I want them to know the pharmaceutical companies, the insurance companies, a lot of these big, you know, corporations and they suck. They just suck. They suck the life out of people is what they do. I went to go get my first round of Neupogen, which was a shot, kind of like a diabetic shot that I had to give myself every day. The first time I had to do it numerous times, but the first time I got out of the hospital after having chemo, and it's medicine made to help your body produce white blood cells. And it was a daily shot I had to do every morning. I had to learn how to give myself shots just like a diabetic. And I went to the pharmacy and not all of my insurance stuff had kicked in yet. $1,000 a vial. A vial. A little itty bitty vial. $1,000. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm getting mad now. So, I'm going to stop ranting and raving about it. If you're a collector and you want it and it's part of your thing, go for it. Do it. Absolutely. It is a beautiful coin. Some of that money does go to what it's supposed to go to. But that's the key right there. Some. Not as much as it should. Not for the premium. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I would much rather find somebody who absolutely needs the money and go hand them a check. You know, that's just me. So I just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on it. I think, you know, I think it's awesome. I think it's a beautiful coin. I really wish that, you know, even the government would just buck up and put that money towards where it goes short of the overhead and just the overhead. So that's my 2 cents on that. And anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Onions, carrots, roast in, got potatoes to go. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your weekend.